Hey lovely people, I hope you all are doing well. Today in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you all my favorite protective style, just showing you all how I install my twist into my hair. If you all don't already know, twists are my number one go-to protective style for my natural hair. I've been rocking twists since I started going natural. 95% of the time my hair is in twists. But I'm doing it a bit differently this time. Normally, when I do put twists in my hair, they're a bit more chunkier or more chunky than this, and just not as small. These I would consider to be mini twists because my hair is just so thick, and trying to put anything smaller than this size in my hair would just be probably a nightmare. But here I am just applying some leave-in conditioner into my hair. And I will put a picture on the screen of the products that I'm using in my hair. They're the same old products, nothing new. All right, so I'm just going ahead and putting that conditioner into my hair. I decided to do my hair in these small twists, y'all. I haven't had mini twists in my hair since like my middle school days, where I would just like put twists in my hair and just be so happy because I could do my hair back in middle school. I was just so happy to put those twists in my hair because I was like, oh my gosh, I did it by myself and I can do it. So honestly, I haven't had my hair twisted up this small since middle school. I didn't even think I would still have the patience to twist it up, but here we are. I just want to start off on a clean slate, or just a better path with my natural hair for the new year. So I just decided to put it in a protective style that'll kind of keep my hands out of it for a bit, and yeah, just keep my hands out of it. And the good thing about these mini twists are that they're pretty versatile. So you can pretty much rock any style with these twists. Okay, so I'm just going ahead and applying oil to my hair just to seal in that moisture from the conditioner. And then I'm going to go ahead and use my wide tooth comb just to separate the hair. Not necessarily to part it, because I'm not looking for, clean, crisp parts, because girl, it's just a hassle. Like, I have too much hair for all that. But I don't know if you all can tell, the back of my hair is already twisted up. So I just had the front half left. So the back, I twisted it up, and then I just braided it into like jumbo plaits, because you all will see in the end what we're gonna do. But so yeah, I'm just showing you all the front of my hair and just how I'm twisting it up. The front of my hair is a different texture. It's more of a 4B texture, and it doesn't really shrink up as much. I still do experience a bunch of tangles in the front of my hair. But yeah, the front of my hair is just a different texture. So here, before I start twisting my hair, I always start at the roots. I start the roots by braiding it. I like this method because I feel like it makes my roots look a little bit neater, just a little bit. And mainly it stretches my roots. It keeps my roots stretched so that once my new growth starts growing in, it won't be just a tangled mess with my hair and the roots and the new growth and all of that mess going on. So I do like to braid the roots because it does help keep it stretched, and I do feel like it helps to eliminate tangles at the roots. So I braided about 2 to 3 inches down my hair, and then from there I just go ahead and just twist it up. So I will say that it took me a total of 3 days. Not really 3 days, but I did my hair over the course of 3 days. And the only reason it took that long is because I work from 8 to 5. So once I got off work, that's when I would, do my hair. And I just took it section by section, y'all. So yeah, it took me about the course of 3 days. I want to say if I were to put it in hours, I'd say it maybe took me about 8 hours to do my entire head. So that explains why, it took me 3 days, because like I said, I work during the day. So when I come home, I try to just do a section and, put it out the way. So I'm not sure how long I will be leaving these in. Initially when I put them in, I was like, you know what, I'm just going to keep my natural hair twisted for like the duration of this year. Just keep it twisted, wash it and twist, condition it and twist, and then take it down and redo each twist as needed. Which that is honestly like a good protective style. I honestly know that my hair will grow so much from that. But I'm just like, is that something I'm willing to be committed to or, committed with? And then on top of that, I get bored with my hair. I like to like switch it up. So who knows? We'll see how long I keep it in. But it's definitely going to stay in for a little minute just to give, like I said, just to give myself a break from my natural hair. So I'm just speeding up the clip because y'all are pretty familiar with, how to twist hair up. So I'm just twisting up that last twist of that section and just showing you all how beautifully those twists came out. It looks so good, especially being that my ends are nice and trimmed. So it just looks beautiful. Like I said, the front of my hair, it rarely gets any shrinkage. So this is how my twists look from that section. I'm all finished there. I just loved how it looked. I love how my hair looks every time I like put conditioner in it and like oil and it's twisted up. It just looks so juicy and like just so healthy. But here I am. I'm going ahead and braiding my hair. This part is optional. I just did this because, for one, I knew I was going to sit under the dryer and I wanted my hair to be stretched up just to eliminate shrinkage because I didn't want to experience any tangles and like single strand knots. I feel like the more shrunken my hair is, the more prone to single strand knots and tangle it is. So yeah, I'm just going ahead and braiding it up. And also, of course, once I finish sitting under the dryer and unravel those braids, my hair would look all nice and crinkly and pretty, which you all will see at the end. So I'm just going ahead and braiding it all the way down. And if you all are curious if my hair was able to dry fully with those braids, yes, they were able to dry. The front two sections the back half were already pretty much dry. They air dried on its own. But the front two sections, being that I had just done it, it was still just a little tad bit damp in some parts of my hair, but it wasn't too bad. So for the most part, my hair did dry thoroughly. So I have that one section to do, and once I finish, like I said, I would put it under the dryer. My twists are all braided up in those plaits, and I'm just sitting under there. I stayed sitting under there for about an hour, and I actually kept my hair in these braids. Yeah, I didn't unravel these braids until about the next day. So yes. All right, so it's the next day, y'all, as y'all can tell. So I'm going to go ahead and take those braids down. And like I said, I kept my hair like that for the rest of the day. I didn't take my hair out immediately. So here I am just taking it down. And I'm taking my time with taking it down. And I noticed, like, when I did my hair this way, like twisting it up and then braiding it and sitting under the dryer, my hair was stretched. It was stretched and smooth, and it just felt so soft. And do y'all see those curls coming in? It looks so good. And as you could tell by my expression, I was just so happy. I was like, yes. I was so excited to take the rest of my hair down. I just loved it. I was just so excited. Okay, so here I am going to take the rest of it down and just going to go ahead and speed up the video because I don't want to bore y'all just watching me do the same thing. But I really love this protective style. And I know my hair is just going to grow and flourish so much in these twists because it's low maintenance and I'm leaving my hair alone. I'm not doing anything to it. Like I said, these twists are so versatile. You can switch them up any way you want, wear any type of styles. I'm pretty sure I'll be doing a hairstyle videos, like giving you all different styles to do with mini twists because there are so many gorgeous creative styles you can do with this one hairstyle. So I'm just continuing to take down my hair. And when I tell y'all, it looked so beautiful, it really did. Now, I will say the curls kind of got a little like less defined over time, but it was still, the crinkles were still there. It just wasn't as defined as it was when I first took them down. So yeah.
Oh my God, this is so pretty. This is so pretty.
All right, y'all. So as y'all can see, I am in love. This is, excuse me. This is the finished results of those twists. My hair just looks so bouncy and cute. And the curls, the definition was just so pretty, y'all. It's just so pretty. Like, if you like this style, I encourage you to give it a try because it's just pretty. It's a pretty style. Like, it's a cute way to just switch up your twist. If you have many twists, it's not hard. It's very easy. And if you don't want to use plaits to get these crinkles or curls, you can also use curlers, rollers, flexi rods. That's what I'm trying to say, flexi rods. But I'm just giving you all the views, honey, the angles of how my hair turned out. It's very beautiful. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and until next time, peace and blessings.